And we're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 383 of Fans of Power. I'm Joe Amato, and I'm here with my partners in crime, Tyler T-Rex Baker, Nasty Nate Nathan Kennedy, Rebecca Matt Donald, a.k.a. Newt, the Trash Man, Ren McKenzie, and the Doctor, Dushin Mitrovich. See, I got everybody's name right, except
Even-
because
yeah.
MacDonald, though.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah,
Mac.
Rebecca McDonald.
Isn't it McDonald? I thought it's John
McDonald.
McDonald.
It's McDonald.
Oh, well,
It's like
Mick.
your favorite place
Like
to
Mickey,
eat, Joe.
not Mac. Not like
well,
Mac.
it's just like when I
Yeah,
It's like
that's-
when I get a Big Mac at McDonald's. I get a Big Mac at McDonald's.
No.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shit.
that's the movie I
It's
want
not
to
a
see. I
Big
want to see
Mac
like Rebecca there with like Joe, like looking like Mac and me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to
Jesus.
see. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh Joe.
Well, the Doctor's been awful quiet. What's going on, Doc?
Yeah, he has been
Quiet?
quiet, hasn't he? Yeah, even
Say
before we
something.
started the show.
Something.
Ah, Jesus Christ! I knew
He
He's
sounds
probably,
happy to
been
do
burning the midnight oil with James or something like that.
It could be.
Yeah.
What you been working on, Deucin?
Something.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Jesus Christ! No, he's gonna
Can't
fucking
let
do
his
it.
secrets out.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
It is.
Yeah, probably so. But hey, we're doing the watch party here in a little bit, and I know Joe's gonna. He's got some things that he'll probably be giggling about, like a little schoolgirl when we're watching it. But,
No, I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna say shit. Nothing's gonna. But I did want to say one thing. A lot of people that got their attorney early, their boxes were fucked to shit, and now Mattel is apparently gonna do extra protection for the other shipments going out. But
Oh,
Nathan, I
good.
see you got a box in back here. Is everything good and nice and?
I haven't even opened it.
Oh, yeah, you should crack it open just to see what it looks like to make sure you actually have a.
Do it.
I don't feel like getting up.
Do it.
Plus
Do
that,
it.
thing,
Do it. Do
that
it.
thing's heavy too, man.
Yeah, I
you-
can imagine.
you
No
see how big the
exercise.
box is.
Right on.
No.
Right live on screen.
Bigger than Joe.
It is.
Bigger
That's a
than
big
Joe.
fucking box. Don't say it, Ren. Don't fucking say, yeah, everything's bigger than Joe. I know that's what you're going to say, you
You
fucker.
didn't have to. You said it.
I
I
literally wasn't
already
gonna
said
say a
it.
word.
You
But thanks
were
for saying it. I wasn't even thinking about it.
lying fucker.
Dude, seriously, I wasn't gonna say a word about you being able to fit inside the motherfucker and live there.
We probably could put Joe in that actually.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I get mine, I will attempt to get in the box. I'll do a fucking video. I'll set it
Okay.
up. I'll get in that
Oh,
box
you
and
haven't done
fucking.
yours yet? I thought you posted a picture of it.
No, I posted a picture. No, that was the vintage
I
one.
must
The
be
vintage one.
mistaken.
Yeah, that was my vintage one that I
Oh,
showed.
okay,
Just one
cool,
Sunday.
cool.
But
I've
no,
just been
I
seeing
just want to say.
Eternia everywhere on my feed, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I got
Yeah,
you.
you can't. Even on YouTube, you can't get away from it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking
No.
stupid.
I mean,
But I
it is bullshit. That I mean, you just have that box, and then the Eternia box is in there. So if you see that it's damaged, you would think that they would have thought that through, but
For
it's
that
not what we're
price, for that fucking
talking about. For that
price,
price, yeah.
Yeah, for that price, they should have like.
See, it's what you guys get for supporting the shitty line.
Look at that.
All of you. All of you.
But Tyler, the latest mini comic looks amazing. How can you
Oh.
hate that?
Oh god.
Oh, does it? I can't even begin to imagine what this.
Yeah, it
piece of
looks
shit might look
terrible,
like.
actually. I tell you what.
You're
I-
just jealous, Ren.
yeah, I am jealous.
You wish
I
you could
would-
draw that good.
What I wish is that the damn King Grayskull wasn't so fucking expensive on eBay.
Yeah,
Why do you
Ren,
want that
being
piece of shit?
idiots.
I don't. When my
You know
dad,
what I get the things for. I would take the parts off of him.
when my dad
All right, so you get all right. all
jumped in on that, and I think we missed that window to get the King Grayskull. But if I open that box, well, King Grayskull he ships
separate.
Yeah, I
He
think
shipped
it's
separately.
separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say if for whatever reason that I did get one, then Ren, it's yours
Oh, well, that
Yeah,
would have been
because
cool.
I do not want it. I do not want that figure.
I want to see Red make a Prince Dacon out of it or something like that.
Oh,
you know,
that'd be cool.
something
Or
that we.
Malacta.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Malacta.
Malacta,
Oh
yeah.
my God, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
something
wouldn't
too,
work
like
for
that.
he wouldn't work for a Dacon. Like I'll even show you just the face up close, Tyler. It's a bad face sculpt.
Yeah,
Well, even like
the
removing
face of him is
the
a
you know,
little
like
long.
the shitty hairdo, but like okay, well I'll look at the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the face
this
is
I
kinda
was not
cartoony for
not
the
at
style
all
of
impressed with
the
this
figure.
face sculpt. Just look at this, Tyler.
Oh, that
Almost
fucking
felt like
sucks.
Yeah, I was like, that
That
wouldn't make for a
sucks.
Dacon. It almost looked like a
Nah.
little bit like Mike Tyson or
I was
something.
gonna say, I thought it
does.
looked like,
Yeah.
I thought it looked like
Doesn't
Tony
it?
Todd.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know.
yeah.
It's not that bad to me.
I don't.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's-
Rebecca, shut up.
Jesus Christ, that's the first. Holy shit, he told Rebecca. To
No,
shut up.
I
Goddamn.
told her one other time when she turned on me, she put a knife in my back. I can't remember what it was about, but she did it one other time.
If you
Yeah,
don't
no,
remember,
no,
it
no.
didn't happen.
You
Normally
shut your
Rebecca's
poor
a
mouth.
nice.
Yeah. Normally the Twins
You
of Power are always on the same page, but for whatever reason, she thinks this shitty character looks pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
No, the face sculpt. I said the face sculpt.
it does, no, you might as well just say it looked fucking awesome.
But Joe,
No, because
whole
Joe was
thing
going on
top
about
to
the
bottom.
face sculpt. I was like, oh, I was expecting something like that, like all their other shitty head sculpts.
Oh, like some of the
compared
other
to
ones
their
that
head
were
sculpt,
really
it's not
backtrack
as
now.
terrible as that.
I'm sure John's been going to Walmart's and Targets for you and everything, picking up all these pieces of shit. He's like,
Joe-
here's
Joe-
an
Yeah, I'm
early
secretly
anniversary
quoting
gift
him.
there, baby.
Joe,
So
what
you got
you gonna
Modi?
make a Mike Tyson or a Candyman figure out of it. There you go.
Yeah, I get a
There you
camera
go.
for you. So
Yeah,
you have
come in.
Modi, I'm assuming?
No, he comes in that box. So
Oh, in the box.
that was another
Wait,
reason
Joe,
I
do you
wanted
not
Nathan.
want him?
No, I'm keeping King Grayskull. I mean,
Oh,
but
I was
fuck
like,
with the
why don't you
price.
give it to? Why don't you give it to Ren?
Ah, fuck Ren. But here, let me get to the prices and shit.
Oh
Let
no,
me tell
you'll
you something.
do that soon enough, Joe. Don't worry.
Yeah. Powercon 2025. I'm coming for Ren. But anyways,
Oh boy, is he ever!
God.
no, the price. Goddamn picture. No, the prices. Stop it. Of King Grayskull on eBay were going nuts. And one person, which by the way, booted out of a group for trying to do extreme scalping, he was trying to do a wheel, which wasn't allowed in this group. He said,
Wait!
Hold
You lost me on this. Say this one more time. Like the build up to
Okay.
this.
okay, well, the prices on eBay are super high of what people are charging, but
Yeah.
there's a guy in one of these groups that was trying to wheel one. That's where they do like a raffle. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
had 100 spots at $5 a spot, meaning he wanted to get $500 for this fucking figure when basically Eternia is just over $600. I was like, fuck this. We don't do scalping. Fuck off, friend. Take a nap in your goddamn soft chair, whatever the hell you're doing. But yeah, that is
He's
crazy.
cleaning
with
his
price.
glasses. What the hell?
God
I'm sorry.
damn!
He's
Edge
doing
tonight.
that so he can see your ugly mug
Re-
better.
He's just sexually frustrated, Ren. You gotta,
It's a
you know.
fucking day today.
Poor Red, I didn't realize that. I thought he was just doing this act like he's sleeping. Poor guy's cleaning his glasses.
First you think he broke his wrist, and now you're thinking he's jerking off.
Sorry, but I did want to tell you how good of a person I am. Now check this out. You remember Rick Poe, the guy that came to PowerCon and gave us $300
Oh,
to
yeah.
get food, which
Yes,
is
yes.
God, wow.
Extremely
really
generous.
fucking awesome. And like I said, love the guy. he came and visited yesterday with his girlfriend.
Oh,
And so he
sweet.
wanted to see my collection.
Wait! At your house?
Yeah, he came here. He was in
Or-
their
or-
house.
And they're
has he
still
left?
there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
He's tied up right in that fucking
They
corner.
shall never
Shut up.
Do you have a freezer big enough for both of them?
But no, so anyways,
Imagine poor Rick's hanging on a meat hook and his girlfriend's watching.
he came here, checked out the collection, and I signed the one book that I don't know how I missed was the book that all of you guys signed. He's like, Joe, you never put your signature. The one where Nathan, like I said, I think he said, "Fuck off, Joe," and then Tyler had a dig. He's like, "Joe's customs suck," and
Oh
so
yeah,
I just wrote.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's weird is when I first seen the handwriting at the start, I was like, "Wait, is that my signature?" I was like, "Oh, that's Tyler." We got similar penmanship when it comes to print, by the way. But anyway, so I said, "To Rick, here's your fucking autograph, Joe." So I gave him a sweet autograph, which was nice. But I told him, he was like, "Joe, we gotta have a good place to eat." And I was telling him about these good pizza
Oh
places.
my god.
So check this out. So I told him about this place, Gino's, and I was kind enough to let him buy me food. He bought me food.
Oh, that's so kind of you, Joe.
He was so
Isn't it?
sweet.
Wasn't that kind- and he
What
bought
an
it, and he-
amazing privilege.
I was kind enough to let him buy me food.
That's right. And he did.
Sound like an entitled woman. Like, what the
Well,
fuck?
fuck it. I mean, it worked. He came here. He came to visit me. I figured he could buy me food, to come into my
What the-
room and meet me. That's an honor. And the pizza, he fucking loved it. So I love you, Rick. It was awesome seeing you. But
It's
See,
almost like
you
Rick
were
just had like a
too
real
kind,
shitty escort, time or something like that. Like Joe's like the shittiest escort. Come here, buy me a meal and get the fuck out of here.
and the thing is, after he's done eating, he did get the fuck out. So how about that?
And see, Joe's arrested for like soliciting him like crime times or something like that. They're like, but I never touched the guy.
Oh,
man.
shit. But no,
you made him get
cool.
you made him get
That's
appetizers
awesome.
too, didn't you?
Nope, didn't do the appetizers. Tempted because I said, he said that, he'd like to visit again. I was like, well, there's another place you can buy me food from that has really good meatballs, pizza, has cannolis. He can get all that shit for us. It's going to be great. I'll even fucking video all the food.
God.
It's awesome.
Is his girlfriend at all like repulsed by you, or was she just not vocal about? She just started dry heaving a lot. Like she just couldn't get it out. She's just And Rick's like, honey, just hold it together. It's gonna be over soon enough.
So wait, when you say us, you mean also Jenny? Are you involving Jenny in this fiasco?
Jenny wasn't.
Oh no, she's
fiasco.
wishing. I wish Joe would buy me dinner. Like, I don't know,
She's like, wait a second, Joe buys me McDonald's. That's what I got her. Was that
McDonald's.
McDonald's double cheeseburger and fry
I
combo
think you're
for
the
$3.
second person I've ever heard call it McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
what the
Rebecca,
heck?
you should just live here then. You
No,
hear
I
this
treated
shit
Jen
all the
really
time.
sweet with that meal. Like I said, I was feeding her. Like I said, we'd feed each other French fries. I told her how beautiful she is, how
Oh,
much I
that would be
love her.
sick.
Well,
Oh, I
I'm
thought
sure-
you were still
I'm
talking
sure
about
next
Rick
time.
Poe. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh
is going
yeah,
on?
No,
showing
I'm talking
Rick
about Jenny.
Poe feeding each other French fries at the pizza place.
Or making Rick Poe watch him, shove French fries in Jenny's mouth. Against her will. She's probably tied, with like a, one of those strips on her hands, blindfolded.
No, I'm sure it's not like that, but you could probably see the rope burns around her wrist. And
Oh,
Rick's
I'm
like, where did that come from? And she's like, oh, I ran into a door.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Jesus Christ.
She's got like the scars, and I fell on a doorknob. We were told someone at work it fell on a doorknob.
No.
And we just picture the story of like a Married with Children dummy, like slamming their head, like right into a doorknob. Like it's like Bill Moseley in the Night of the Living Dead remake when his head like kind of
Oh,
collides into that. It's just funny as hell when his head collides with that tombstone.
Oh man.
That's like how I picture when Joe falls down or something. Like he's just clonk,
It doesn't take long for him to hit the ground.
No.
Look, you
Yeah.
fucker, I just caught that, you some bitch. And I'm sitting here trying to
Yeah.
get the goddamn chat up so I can say hello to the chat too.
Mhm.
God damn, what did I fucking do? How did I botch that? I gotta
don't
get
know.
off to get back.
Sure,
on.
Jimmy
I mean,
hears that every night.
you can only do one or the other. It's either the intro
There it
or the chat.
There, I got it.
All
it.
right,
You're gonna have to say a name very quick.
Well,
But
well,
let me say
when
hello.
you get to it, I'll do it.
All right, well, let me say hello to these fuckers right here. We got Fedmon and say it, Nathan.
Johnny Cock.
Rebel Wookie, McDJ, Sean Darren.
No,
Adam
it's
Gabbard,
Mac DJ.
yeah.
You got to get
Yeah,
the
you gotta do it for
Ohio,
everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Sean Darren, Brian Brummagem, Papa Hud 69. Who the fuck else is here? John Ballard, Felipe, some bitches. Ebmon? Wait, it says Ebmon instead of Febmon. Is it? What the fuck happened? I don't know. Casey Duncan and Thompson Farm and DL. So I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize.
Everybody's watching that Super Bowl.
Yeah, they could be.
Watching all the shitty commercials and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
New trailer for Wicked just dropped. Oh my god, I got to beat off.
Tyler, if you haven't seen it, what are your thoughts of that stupid fucking Arnold commercial for State Farm?
I already knew about that before. My mom texted me because we were just talking earlier.
Was she excited about it? It's like Tyler Arnold's in a commercial. And you're like, fuck
said
off, Mom.
it was a State Farm commercial. What she goes, yep. I'm like, yeah, I know.
So what did you think when you seen that fucking thing?
I didn't watch it. I knew earlier, like a couple weeks ago, he's gonna be doing a State Farm commercial, and I'm like,
did you know that he was going to be mocking himself? And
it's it's all he ever does, anymore. It's people always just making, jokes about how he says "get to the chopper." Like, okay, we get it. He has an accent.
And now he's doing it to himself. That's what was annoying. It's like, wait, now he's doing that to himself. It's like, meh.
I don't know. Like, even when he would say stuff like "put the cookie down," like people think it's just funny how you say it. It's like they're almost making fun of him. They're not thinking he's funny. That's how it comes off. It doesn't come off like it's a line of dialogue that people just thought he delivered hilarious. No, it's just like, no, they're making fun of how you talk. Yeah. And it's just irritating as shit. And everyone does an Arnold impression. I just want to smash their head clean out of their ass.
Damn.
It makes me mad because it's not funny. It's stupid.
So violent.
Yeah, you're so violent.
Hey, I'm sure Rebecca probably feels the same way. She's an Arnold fan too. Like, I'm sure she don't like this happy horse shit.
It's so old. It's like, yeah, we get it. We've heard this since the fucking 80s. It's not funny anymore.
And she just brings up a picture of his butt. And say, have you looked at that?
Oh, dang. Yeah, I need to rewatch Terminator.
I'm sure she's watching Terminator. She's like, hey, John, watch it.
I was watching clips of it.
I like how she paused and just sort of drifted away for like she was. The mental image was there. It's just like, hang on, I gotta go do something. She calls Joe. Joe gets up and leaves.
She goes back wearing one of those gloves.
Do something.
John's like, what were you doing in there? None of your fucking business.
Yeah. I was saving the world, John, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Saving the world from the Terminators.
Jesus.
And John's like, why did I marry her? And she's like, because I said yes.
Were there any other commercials that
I know the Wolverine Deadpool trailer dropped, which I did watch just out of curiosity.
I haven't watched that yet. Was it alright?
I haven't seen
it looked fine. Like, I never saw Deadpool 2 because I'm sick of people beating off over Deadpool. Oh man, Chimichanga, Wade Wilson, he's so funny. He's like the fourth wall. Like, it's just because of all the fucking poser comic fans and Hot Topic people wearing the fucking Deadpool shit all the time. Like, I'm fucking tired of it. It's just not funny. It's not. It's overplayed. Now, I'm sure it'll be really good though. I am curious and eager to see Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine and wearing the outfit he should have been wearing a long time ago. So I probably will see it. There was a couple of digs at Disney and Marvel in the trailer, which is fun.
Oh wow, they're so self-aware.
Well, I mean, hey, at least knowing how pussyfied Disney and Marvel are right now, like, I'm really shocked that they even allowed them to do it because they're all about protecting the
fucking... Of course, it's PR.
Well, yeah,
that's how you get back into the good graces of the fans that are burned out on the TV series.
Well, it doesn't mean the movie's gonna be any good because honestly, it's it just doesn't. But
it was just after the show.
Yeah, it's not a bad. It's kind of like if you've seen the first two Deadpools, you're pretty much seeing the same thing. But I'm sure there's be some other interesting stuff. But I'm sick of the character.
Wolverine's mask.
Yeah, which I'm eager to kind of see that.
Yeah, after all these years.
Yeah, which is well overdue.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna show the mask. They're gonna show Wolverine wear that mask for like 5 seconds, and they're gonna rip it off.
Probably
just collapsed.
Well, and like it's like this in most superhero movies. This is not a rant, but they cannot do the climax or the finale without. We got to take the mask off. Got to take the mask off. Got to take the
Right.
mask off. Like it's.
How
I'm
else
sorry.
would we
It's
know
because they get
celebrity
big
is
name
dying?
actors that demand their faces be shown.
I'm like,
Yeah.
they're
The
not here to
actors
see
and
you. They're here to
their,
see the mask.
agents.
You asshole.
Yeah, that's why the people are in the chat, right?
Yeah.
They're here to see the
Yeah. Yeah. Joe.
Yep.
No, it is. I mean, no, there's a mystique. You sometimes don't want to see what's behind the mask.
Joe,
Or-
Joe,
No,
we
but-
can't believe what you're saying unless you take off the mask so we can see your emotions.
Right.
Emote, man, emote.
We saw him without his mask, and he has no emotion.
Fuck off. Yes, I do. I'm very animated. Very
Yeah,
animated.
if you look in his eyes, they are pretty soulless.
He was
Oh,
very reserved.
yeah.
Like the one time I saw like face to face at PowerCon when he's walking with the cups of coffee that he was claiming to get for Jen.
Yeah.
You know, but
I don't
he was
think
he was.
Jen drunk any of that coffee.
She was probably passed out from something he drugged her with.
He had the fucking 14 bars that he took back.
Oh
from the-
Yeah.
That's why they're not
Look.
doing PowerCon next year, because
Yeah,
Joe
'cause,
fucking.
Val. I mean, Val got robbed by all the food that he made available, and he's in the hole. And Joe's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry, man." He's like,
It was great.
"I'll give you some IOUs."
Yeah.
But no, that was cool seeing Tyler. Though, it was like it was the morning I was taking some coffee to my baby Jen, and on the way I seen Tyler, and Tyler kind of for a double take because that's the first time you see me in person without the mask, and it
Oh, yeah.
just
And no glasses,
it was-
no hat. He
Yeah.
was wearing a hat, but it was.
yeah.
Anytime we talk off camera, he's wearing something to cover up his face. He's wearing
Yeah,
like a bandit mask over his face, or like a Kato mask over his eyes,
Yeah.
or a veil.
But hey,
That was
we're-
the most reserved he ever heard me, though. That was the most
Yes,
reserved. I
yeah.
was
There
calm,
was
quiet.
no like Tom Arnold on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He was very calm and collected, and I think he cried when he saw me. He was like, "Tyler, you're beautiful."
Oh Jesus Christ! Now that's fucking that's a lot.
Well, but we're past all that stuff now because
Yeah,
when Joe and I play Mario Kart together and we video
he
chat.
takes more than his mask off.
I've seen more Joe than I
he's
ever.
not- he's
Nathan,
bad,
wanna
he's
see
just
my
amazing.
joystick?
A joystick, Jesus Christ.
You guys can't keep catching me while I got the water. I'm gonna spit all over my screen.
Actually,
Yeah, but
we should-
Ren's got such a great laugh, though. It's if we get him like tickled about something, it's almost like a drug,
I'm
Just
gonna
wanna
make
get
it.
him-
We should make a point to do that now. Anytime, just let's pay attention to Ren, and when he goes take a drink, we just try to say something funny.
So hey, Rebecca, fart real quick.
What the hell?
And she
Oh
just-
wait, yeah, hang on, wait.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
You want to hear me fart?
He has no idea what that is. Like, I don't want to see no woman fart. Women don't
You know-
fart.
You know what the fucked up part about that is? When you played it, it muted my. I didn't hear any of it.
Oh man.
What?
Oh,
It automatically muted me.
See, that's
And
what happens
then-
on my end.
Yeah.
But I
and
have
then-
to- I have
and then
to
the
tap
sound
for
came
sound.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. Yeah.
Well, speaking of sound and stuff, I was thinking about saving this for the end, but last week we had Joe singing some television theme songs.
Oh no.
Oh no!
oh yay!
But
Oh no.
here we go.
No.
Swamp Thing, you are amazing. You fight
Yeah.
nasty. What? You fight everything.
It's not an opera.
Swamp Thing. I don't know. Swamp Thing.
Swamp.
Earth really needs you, so come on, fight for right. We need you. Swamp Thing, you are amazing. Oh, Swamp Thing. I don't fucking know. That's it.
You
That,
suck.
God, that was
I
fucking
didn't know the
bad,
goddamn
man.
theme song. I thought maybe it was like supposed to be powerful opera. I had no clue. I didn't know.
Oh, opera. For something
Suck.
that's titled Swamp Thing.
I don't know. I still don't know what the real sound is. I don't know.
That's actually what Wes Craven was going for with the original Swamp Thing. He wanted it to be more like an opera, like Phantom of the Opera and shit like that.
I'll
you
have to
know?
listen
Yeah.
to it
Joe's
after
thinking
the show.
of Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
You wanted it
Yeah,
to be
here I
trash.
come to save the day. Yeah, see,
Come
that's
on.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, how do you know that? But not Swamp Thing.
Well,
Because it's
Kelsey-
from his
I'm old.
childhood.
yeah.
It's
'cause
from the
Mighty
very
Mouse
first
came out
part.
like when was that? Like the 60s.
I know it's like
Oh,
which version? Like
1940s.
there's
there
like
was an
that.
80s version.
Yeah, that's the
There was,
version.
but the
I-
original
yeah.
was from 1940s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it was probably that one then.
Yeah. Joe, you were in kindergarten right then, right?
pretty fucking close.
He was just returning from war.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot. I forgot. Joe fought in both World Wars. That's right, he did. He pretended to be homeless, and that's what he had behind people,
Hey,
scalp
that's how
him,
he
and
made
cut his throat.
Jesus Christ.
They
He
based
made it through the
based
line.
Lieutenant Dan and Forrest Gump off the show.
Yeah, and he's the reason that Hitler killed himself. He locked Hitler in the same room with him, and he just started singing to him and telling him all these bad jokes and exposing Hitler's. Well,
I have
we all
this
know what happened
idea
there.
for this store that has a lot of cheap things, and it'll never be more than $1. And then Hitler's just like,
That's good.
Oh god,
I can't
that's
do it
awesome.
anymore.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
And then Joe
shit.
goes over and is like, wouldn't it be funny for like shit in his hair? Yeah.
God damn it.
There's probably a good black and white picture of Joe touching Hitler's butt somewhere.
Like being inappropriate, like Hitler's dead body.
Yeah.
Which
He
honestly,
tucked
you
it
couldn't
in
be
him.
inappropriate with that asshole's body. But Joe managing to make it even more worse.
Deucin, can you superimpose Joe into like some old war film?
You want me to get cancelled from the internet?
Sneaking in the background.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe the tunnel rat without tunnels.
Yeah, burrowing in people's asses.
Fucking
Lemmy Winks.
Yeah. Joe has no idea. Oh man, we need to let Joe see Lemmy Winks.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What for? What for?
Yeah. Joe might like to shit his britches. He just gets up on stage and he just keeps going. I can't remember the rest of it though, but that's Steamy Ray Vaughan.
Yeah. Oh man.
Rebecca may know what we're talking about. Deucin probably
I
does too.
should watch that.
she said nope.
What? She don't watch stuff? What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't get the reference that you're talking.
Huh?
John,
laughed.
you guys watch Stranger But Candy, but you never watch South Park?
I didn't
Oh.
watch all of South Park. I missed a lot
Yeah,
of South Park.
South Park's like 45 years old.
Yeah, that's true. That's-
Yeah, it's still going strong.
That shit's been going on for 50 minutes.
I have watched some of the more recent, like the movies that are streaming on Paramount. They're not as funny as I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
Like they're making good points. They're just not funny.
They got to be running
Like,
out of fucking jokes, man.
Because
they're-
Matt Stone, Trey Parker is writing like every episode, so he's just run out of steam.
well, that and they rely so much on topical stuff to be funny,
Yeah.
as opposed to like
Yeah.
original stuff. Like they wait on the current views of society and and stuff like that to write their show. I'm like, well, that's not funny. Like sometimes it is, but it dates the show.
Yeah, that's what I miss about the old seasons, is that like not every episode has to be a social commentary.
No, it doesn't. You could just have a gerbil crawl up a gay man's ass and just
I saw
Yes.
that episode.
Oh,
see,
yeah, well, then Lemmy Winks, yeah.
That's Lemmy Winks.
Hey, Joe, how did it
Oh,
feel?
I don't know.
Wings.
I just remember the Hobbit references on that.
Wait, what did you say, Ray?
The Sparrow King and the Frog Pants. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, what was Joe's code word again when he's like getting bored? What were you supposed to say?
Deeper.
Oh, hot dogs.
Hot dogs. There we go.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, Joe. Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Uh,
No, I've never seen South Park, so I just
We
never
know,
seen-
we know. But along with
I'll
so many
send
other
you
things
the.
They're
Send
all
you the play
they're all
later.
shaped like Joe. They got no knees.
God damn it! Oh, man, Power God can't come soon enough. Oh, I'm gonna. God damn it!
Link is down below for this
Yeah.
episode of Island of Fear, and this one's going to be different because it's not the official channel upload. This is just someone was nice enough to upload their VHS rip that they recorded.
Piracy. We are stealing money.
Yeah, that aired in WNYW TV5 New York. So I watched the one on the official channel last night. So all of the commercials on here, except for the very beginning of this, is new to me, and the audio on this is.
I'm gonna bathroom break real quick. I'll be real
well,
quick.
well, while we wait on Tyler and everyone else to get this loaded up, the audio on this is a bit lower and wonky and like fuzzy because it came from a VHS rip. So if the audio on that is too much for you guys at home, then go ahead and check out the official upload. But we thought, I shouldn't say we. I saw that one. I'm like, I like watching the ones that's got commercials. We can just sort of comment on those.
Yeah, they're fun to watch.
in between. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it set and pause it.
I should actually get this out and find the episode on here so we can read James's review when we're done.
Maybe he gave it a 2 or something. I don't know.
Says he loves it.
No,
Best
there's no way.
episode ever.
What's
Oh, he's gonna-
what's the production code on this one?
72 maybe.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be something if he had that spot on douching in his fucking eidetic memory with Filmation? I wouldn't be surprised.
He was close. 74.
Aha!
Go ahead and get that marked as well. Okay, yeah. Got his review there. Had the out of 10. I need to bookmark this, but with what? I have no idea.
Yeah, I
Got
think
nothing.
he's gonna give that a low fucking score, but you never know. He might have really enjoyed this episode.
And a ton.
Oh, wait a minute, Joe. Didn't you buy the book?
Huh?
James's book. Didn't you buy it?
Yeah, it's yeah, I got it
Did
downstairs.
you pirate it?
No, I bought it. Did I just
I
say
bought it.
Bought
You-
it.
He made me say it because he said pirated it. It made me. You fucked up my vernacular. I
This is
meant
like
to say bought.
this is like he's talking like Tommy Pickles and Rugrats.
He made it. That was a fucking just slip. I meant to say bought, but goddamn you, douche. And yeah, I bought it, and I did. I bought. Fuck
Brandon.
off, Ren.
I'm gonna have to ask Tyler when he gets back if he
He
fell in.
didn't do anything.
He did. Ren gave me a dirty look. He's trying to mean mug me or some shit.
He's trying to mean mug me.
Fuck.
He's like, I'm not doing
Gave you
nothing.
a dirty look? Those
Yeah.
feelings aren't mutual, Joe.
Joe strikes me as the kind of person that would do that. If you ran into him in public and you just looked at him because it's like, wow.
What the fuck are you looking at?
He's like, "What are you got a
It's the
problem?"
old lady.
What did you
And
say?
he's all
Jason?
like, "What are you looking at, you son of a
Oh,
bitch?"
Motherfucker! Oh goddamn! Please give me the strength not to choke the shit out of this some bitch at PowerCon 2025. Oh, it's fucking happening! You fucker! Oh goddamn! The empty
There
chair.
he is. He's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
You just fucking
Dude,
wait.
Did you fall in, man?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I or use the bathroom. have
Did
a
you
blow
wash
my
your
nose, and-
hands?
Yes, I always wash my hands, even in my own home. What? Do people think I just go in there and wipe my ass and on myself? I'm like, oh, yeah.
No, it's just because Joe is slandering you.
What?
What?
Joe is slandering you.
What else is new?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's
Red.
happening.
Ren.
Oh, shit.
He sounds like Arsenio Hall in Harlem Nights. Oh,
Oh shit! Let's
This
fire
is
this
legit.
fucking episode.
I fucking hate you guys.
why? You probably laugh more in these 2 hours than you do all week. Am I right?
I'll never admit it.
We know you
but-
won't.
know.
Especially if I have anything to do with it. Like the current T-shirt design he's doing for me. He ain't gonna admit it's the best thing he's ever fucking done. Ever.
Ren
won't
reminds me
admit
a
it.
lot of the last episode of Boy Meets World when they're in the classroom and they're talking to Mr. Feeney and they're like, "Feeney, tell us you love us," and he's like, "I can't do that." And they're like, "All right, well, we just accept it," and they all go and they hug him. And then they all walked out of the classroom and he's just standing there. He's like, "I love you. I love you all." That's probably what he does when we all log off.
Yeah.
Aw.
I
You
am
won't
curious.
catch,
Like,
you won't catch
I-
me, Mr. Fenian.
I wonder if it's just like is it only some of us he's not covered? Like he could probably tell Rebecca, Deucin, maybe Nathan, but something about me and Joe. Well, we know Joe. We know why he's got ill feelings towards Joe because Joe just can't leave his mark all over his
Yeah,
backside.
stay off my bum.
But I'm not sure what it is about me that Ren's like. You know what? I don't like you. As of now, I'm all over you. You know, just like he's just out to get me. He doesn't like my opinions, my thoughts, my ideas. You know, I'm just kind of curious. You know, I have no
I
idea.
like you. I like you. You're just wrong a lot.
And yet, when the camera's off, you're like, Tyler, man, you're the smartest guy I've ever known. Like,
He never said that.
I should be paying you for these ideas. What?
He said, what?
When has that happened?
Oh, you know.
I must have
You
been,
know.
I must have been drunk that day.
No,
And he
no.
never drinks. He's never
Ever.
I know.
Never had a drink.
But I guess like him admitting that I'm pretty damn intelligent is going to drive him to drink, right?
In order to lie that badly, I would have to drink.
You know,
pretty
everyone
hard.
else had. You know, even Deuce from time to time will admit I have a good idea, even though he doesn't like to do it either. But he will
What
do it.
ideas?
The 2 times you were right when I was on here, I gave you props for those.
No, there's been other times, but you're like, I
The
can't
two
do this. Like, I can't break character
It was twice.
twice.
It was twice. Once was the Miami Vice thing,
Well, we know that. I'll ride that one to the very end.
and the other one I can't remember because it was probably very, very minuscule. So you were probably right about
What a backhanded
ketchup
compliment
not
that
having
was.
real tomatoes. in it
Oh,
or
believe me, he
something. I don't
doesn't
know.
want to admit that I know a lot of good stuff. I'm very creative with these things. You know, Rebecca, here, chime in here. Defend me
Rebecca,
here.
is that a knife? Are you trying
Yeah.
to stab someone? That
What
Yeah,
is-
I
knife
cleaning
is
my
as big as
nails.
your head.
Now that's hardcore. She takes a fucking switchblade to clean her nails.
She doesn't even open it all the way. Like you could hurt yourself.
Can you whip it around like in a Big Trouble
No,
in
it's
China?
just
Like,
too
how'd you
hard
get
to-
that?
It's too hard to handle.
Yeah, be careful with that shit
No,
on.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Maybe her and John are like out back practicing, taking on vandals and stuff like
Can I
that.
do that?
you know?
Do that again?
Oh yeah, because I know what you're going for. The Deucing comes back next week.
Yeah, probably.
And you're adding to
Yeah,
it right
oh,
there. You just added.
Yeah. Well, here's another one.
Left and right. Swap
Yeah.
them out.
Or
Ambidextrous.
Pistons. Yeah.
Well, Joe's
Rub- rub my
getting.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe's
man.
getting excited over there. What the
No,
fuck?
Joe's
Shut up.
getting antsy because he's ready to
And,
check out.
he's getting all curious, like, oh my god, look what he's doing. Again!
Dickheads. Well, let's
Joe's
start this
sitting over there like, it's
fucking.
been 2 hours, man. I gotta touch it.
Do all of you have this up and loaded and ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Shit,
Well,
yeah, I gotta open it
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Now, Ren, remember, I'm gonna have Tyler do the countdown, and when he says play, you press play.
back up. I'm ready.
You remember? Okay.
Is that too
I
hard
hear
for you?
you.
We can walk this. We can walk you through this. We can hold your hand. I'll hold your hand, Ren. It's okay.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, Tyler, go ahead and give us the countdown.
And just be comfortable with your sexuality there, Ren. We're manly men. We can hug and hold
All I
hands
gotta do
and
is
shit.
press the button.
3, 2, 1, action.
But you said action instead of play.
Ah, shut up. just watch the parrot on the bike.
Parrot on the bike.
Parrot in the back of
Aw, look at him.
Yeah.
police car.
I love him.
I miss little.
Animals.
How that parrot
Bumpers
fly
like that.
backwards?
Apples
It's
to wait
65
for.
million.
Do you guys remember
65
Triple
million
H?
years of
Or,
evolution. Don't
The
question
wrestler?
No, fucking
4-H.
4-H. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Triple H meetings back in school. I was in charge of recreation and the Triple H club.
No, actually,
Wow.
for me in elementary school, we had to do 4-H presentations. That
We-
was like
we-
part
yeah,
of the
we did
thing.
too.
You had
Is
to
that
do
right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was actually in charge of recreation for our 4-H meetings, which we just played Hangman. That's all we ever did. Hey, we got another Hangman here for you guys.
Oh man,
I never did any of the 4-H stuff.
look at
It
these
sucked.
bullies.
Just like Joe
Motherfucker.
Mato.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, these were real bullies back then.
Get away from me, you Italian freak.
Not that online bullshit.
Did you say
they
you
got now.
Italian freak? Is that what you said?
Yes. No, I didn't say.
Church
Yeah.
of Jesus Christ and Latter Day Saints.
Oh,
Aw,
it's a
Hey.
cult.
Are they still around?
Oh, I'm sure.
And now to Island of Fear. Yee.
Oh boy.
I was texting Tyler this morning that the title of this episode to me is yes, there is an island, but it's so misleading, and I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say
There's
up
no
front,
fear in this at all.
the
No.
potential, the ideas that you could have for something just based off of that title alone, and I feel personally they dropped the ball for most of this.
It's one of the mediocre episodes of
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not,
And it
it's
doesn't
not a-
help that the broadcast versions of this season has this really ugly red tint to it.
Oh,
I have no
yeah,
idea
talking
why
about.
that is, because the broadcast masters for the season 1 episodes were so much better than these.
Which we need to just make this kind of the regular thing of how when we do our watch-alongs is watching a lot of the original broadcast or an original
But
broadcast.
yeah, when available.
Okay. But
and everybody
but
let's
this
all
episode
think. Yeah, they said right here, would thank Man at Arms for engineering this fucking dam to take away from wildlife and the kids, and then not having a barrier. Kids can fall off an edge, almost like Cringer. Good fucking engineering, Man at Arms.
Damn you, Man at Arms.
What the fuck? There. Oh, go to their death. Great. Fantastic.
No railing.
No
How
railing.
did this pass safety inspection?
Right, and they're praising him for it. Great job. Great engineering.
There's no safety protocols here. Man at Arms is the architect and the safety coordinator. He said, "Fuck 'em."
He said,
See,
good,
see,
good to me.
this is what Tila should flip over. This is why Randall should tell him, "Hey, if you come back here, I'm gonna have you executed."
Yes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah.
Tyler, Joe, first experiences with this episode. I'm
Me for TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me actually, and this was something I told Nathan earlier. When I rented the Betrayal of Stratus and many and Other Adventures VHS, there were 2 images on the back of the box, and they were both from this episode. And I had no idea what they were from because normally when you rent the VHS tapes, the pictures on the back are for the episodes that are on the tape. And Buzz Off holding, shut the fuck up, Joe.
It's Bruce Cosby's easy looking right through.
I'm trying to pour my heart out for an emotional time when I was a kid, and Joe's gonna come in with this shitty Bill Cosby.
Every time Tyler pours his heart out, Joe's gonna like start.
Joe
laughing.
has to come in, pull his pants down, and just go, "Oh yeah, goddamn pal, you like that? Yeah."
I am a dick.
Oh yeah, Joe, give it all you got. Shit all over his memories. I love to watch it. It makes me hold fast when I watch.
Oh shit.
It's not fucked up, is it? I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, what a
I promise won't tell anybody.
Fuck your childhood.
Fuck you too.
All right,
Oh,
Tyler,
God.
go ahead and finish your heart.
No.
The moment's over.
The
Yeah,
moment
yeah,
gone,
go
God damn it.
You killed the mood. I lost my arousal. I'm just gonna go home.
Tyler was like this, and then fuck it.
I'm not in the mood. If I was in bed, I'd just turn right over. No, just get off me.
Get off me. I got a headache.
I do.
No.
I really
No,
like
what
this
is that?
part
No,
right
what's
here
just wrong.
when the Wind Raider clips the island and Cringer's like, we're gonna crash. I really like that part.
I feel like Cringer, they really amp up making him as obnoxious as possible, you know.
Yeah, because
in
of those
season 2.
voice changes that for some reason they started having. But later they did kind of fix Cringe's voice back to how it was in season 1.
Yeah,
In
season
Latin.
1 it's great, but I like
Yeah.
Alan Oppenheimer. I don't know if he was just given bad direction or he just
No,
feels like
bad directions, because remember the Sorceress also got a new voice.
Oh yeah. But I saw this on VHS, and it was like from like the biggest library of He-Man and She-Ra tapes I'd ever seen in my life, and to this day I've never seen that many in one location. Like every fucking volume of He-Man and She-Ra was available in this video store, and this was one of them. And I rented it the first time I went in that video store, and I couldn't fucking believe it. It just blew my mind.
Now that first watch for you when you rented that, because we've talked in the beginning that this is sort of a mediocre mid-tier.
Yeah,
episode.
it was more.
Did you feel the same way then?
It was more about like the 2 images that I saw on the Stratos Betrayal of Stratos VHS. Like, oh my god! Like I finally figured out what those images came from. It was from this episode. It was all right, you know. It was cool to see Buzz Off and Whiplash, you know, in an episode. It's like they're you know it's Buzz Off's first appearance, so I enjoyed it for that. It's an okay episode, you know. I would watch it, you know. I would go back and willingly watch it from time to time, just because I like the character Buzz Off so much, and seeing Whiplash and just having that nostalgia of seeing it. And it was on one of those VHS tapes that only had 1 episode too. Like most tapes came with 2 episodes. This was one that just had 1 episode on it, which is always a little disheartening when you're a kid.
Well,
Those
in
tapes
about
were
5
such a
seconds, you're
rip-off.
In 5 seconds,
Yeah.
you're gonna find out that He-Man and Man-at-Arms' armor is made out of fucking spandex, apparently, or something. Coming right here with Buzz Off. Like, what the? You'll see, like right here. It's like, all right, we see it with He-Man, and then when you see with fucking Man-at-Arms, like, the fuck is this? Spandex armor? What is that shit?
Hey,
It's
you don't worry
flexible
about it.
metal, flexible alien alloy.
I'll tell
Exactly.
you what, Buzz
Yeah,
Off
it
is
came
strong
from
as
Phantos.
shit.
Oh yeah, he is strong. Buzz-Off is strong.
Buzz Off is strong
I love
as
Buzz Off.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you?
Buzz-Off sucks.
Oh, fuck. Man, all you guys can eat shit. My shit. All of you. All of you.
Well,
Look
well,
at
we already
Hero
know.
taking off. Look at that. That was lame.
Yeah,
Oh,
How
what,
is
what?
that lame?
Why is that lame?
what kind of running start ass flight was that?
Or what
Yeah.
is wrong with you people?
It's like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon all of a sudden.
You guys, someone pissed on your hush puppies today, or all you guys?
Why is flying lame?
I don't get these people. Why are
Buzz
they
Off
here?
got ready to fly. He was like, "Aroma zoom zoom, aroma zoom zoom."
I think it sounds like Buzz Off's the Fat Albert character.
See, voiced by Bill Cosby. See, there you go.
It's like
totally-
poetry, you know, so that it
Yeah,
rhymes.
so that rhymes.
Oh, this is a terrible episode. Why is it with
I
episodes
wouldn't-
with
I
wouldn't
Island
show
in
the
the-
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what I
no.
don't think it's
Joe's
terrible.
Heart of a Giant. That's a terrible fucking episode.
No, that's a great
that's a
episode.
bad-
This,
No. Oh
this
my
is
god.
trash. This is fucking terrible. But it's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Heart of the Giant is underrated.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
there
It's
you
just
go, there
about
you go,
ugly
douche.
people. It's all about ugliness, and we know Joe's all about the ugly
I was thinking
people.
of the Monster on the Mountain.
God, him and
Monster
that
on
mud
the
lady
Mountain
from
is
She-Ra.
great.
It ain't didn't do with like oh, I'm really beautiful on the inside. Joe's like, oh my god, he's all moist for it. and shit. You know it,
Douche.
Joe.
Douching, you're good. You're good. You're a good person. You're good people.
Yes, Monster on the Mountain is a great episode.
Oh, what?
What?
England.
It's funny how you guys are teaming up on certain things, and then someone will say something. You're like, no,
Yeah.
no, you're wrong.
That's what
Immediately
real friends
turning on one
are.
another.
That's real friendship right there.
Well, yeah.
You give each other shit. You can like things. You hate things. Fuck it. What's that face of cringe? Oh man, this is fucking.
He's
something
horny
else.
like you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Joe was probably doing that earlier at McDonald's this morning.
I don't think this episode is terrible. The potential for it is there, but it's
How
just
deep
not,
is
it's
that
just-
water they were just
executed.
walking in?
I know
Don't
what you're
worry
saying.
about it.
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah.
Were they walking on top of the submarine?
No, it's just animation error.
Oh, okay. And Skeletor said, "Let me leave a sign that said hello."
Yeah,
chumps."
that's
I mean, that's
the
pretty lame.
stupid part for me. Yeah.
Well, and Skeletor would our version of Skeletor would not blatantly say hello chumps in any
You would
form.
point a gun at them.
This is kind of the issue though with these later episodes, correct? Is
Season,
that-
season 2 starts off relatively strong, and then it takes this big nosedive in quality. Where it's more about camp.
It more
Silly
goes up
young
and down.
Yeah,
It
Goes
more
into
goes up
Yuckville.
and down. Like,
yeah, but
and,
it's
and this was
all
more
because of those parent groups.
I was
Yep.
gonna say it was because
Yeah.
of that we get episodes more in line. Like
Gotta cater to those idiots.
yeah,
I
Then
know. Why did the companies always catering to idiots?
and yet
Equally-
Nothing's
It
It was
changed.
the moms. It wasn't parents. It was moms. It was
Yeah, yeah.
specifically moms.
Mom
And
and
knowing
Julie
full well that-
evangelists.
and they never
Those
even watched the
yeah.
damn show. They just assumed like those dickheads on Deception of a Generation, like
He-Man,
the Master Universe. Just
Tyler,
assume
I think you can agree. I think what irritated me the most, one of the things in the episode, is this fucking stuff with Merman and Whiplash turning them into Abbott and Costello. It's like it fucking annoyed
Yeah.
the hell out of me.
I mean, as when I was younger, it didn't bother me, but I'm not going to defend it. I'm not like it's
Yeah.
it's an okay episode. It's seeing characters you didn't normally see in episodes, like seeing Merman and Whiplash together with Skeletor in the Collector, like things like that. They have a bigger impact on me than I'm probably like Joe would be when he's a kid. He's like, I don't like this. Whereas I'm like, I don't get to see this that often. It was strictly a VHS opportunity. So getting to see Buzz Off and Whiplash in the same episode, like they're not interacting, but still it was a big deal to see that because it was so much of Beastman, Skeletor, and Evelyn, and Man at Arms, Teela, and He-Man over and over and over again. You want to see some more characters, more of the toys.
I'd like
Now,
to
the-
correct you on something real
boy.
quick.
There's a shock.
Joe was never a kid
Oh,
during He-Man.
you're right. Yeah, it's right. Joe just kind of plopped that as like one giant adult. Like,
I'd like to correct you again.
Don't you fucking say it, Red Red. Don't you fucking say it.
I guess you kind of had to think that Benjamin Button was really based on Joe Amato.
You said giant, and no one has ever
Said.
said giant.
Well, he
Joe
starts out
Amato
as
in
a
the
giant
same
baby, and then he just kind of
Except
stayed the same.
Giant asshole.
Now, we can agree on that, Joe. He is a giant asshole.
Ooh, what commercials are we gonna get here?
Oh boy.
Yay, commercialization.
Watch
What
this.
the fuck is this?
that?
What is that?
Toys.
Slime
Oh,
time.
Slime time. I think I had the
Slime
thought. Wait,
time.
no.
No, that's
I never saw these.
Stop
Yeah.
lying, Joe.
Watch this.
Joe,
A snake. It was no. I thought I had him. It was a snake. I did have the slime time. I had the snake. I want to look online. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those on eBay real cheap. Oh, you
Golden
fucker!
Grams. Oh, I love Golden Grams.
Golden grams are good.
Yeah.
Just don't
Never
let them sit
heard
there
of
too
it.
long to get soggy as shit. You just gotta do like a little bit at a time. A little
Why
bit
don't we
eat,
have
a little
little
bit
bowls
eat.
of cereal? Don't let it. Don't fill
How
it up
long
to
do
You
the
you
gotta
wait
put
top.
the
to
milk
eat?
in. You put the milk in first, then you just put
What?
a little bit of the cereal out. It's crunchy. Then do it. Don't ever put
And
the
you
cereal
swallow
then the
it.
milk. Yeah,
What
you
kind
gotta
of
have it while it's
bullshit?
crunchy.
It's
Man, piss off! You don't know how to eat food, Bren, fucker.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Hey,
Who's this
oh, look
guy?
at this guy.
This is guy who warns you about Joe Amato.
Yeah.
This must be something local to that area. I
It's
don't know what the
okay
hell
to
this
say
is.
no.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
all
joke.
these victims of Joe
All the
Amato.
kids are missing.
Victims.
And Joe knows who they are, don't you, Joe? I went to school with that kid.
He's got that same wood
That
paneling
back
in his house.
tile, dude.
Keep your kids
Wow.
away from Joe Amato.
I say keep the kids away from that fucking guy there. He looks spookier than shit.
Oh, it's
What?
just one of those
What we got?
smoking's not cool commercials.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Oh, this
Kiss
rip-off
is not
fucking
cool.
Tina Turner song playing right here.
Claymation.
But hey, anything with claymation is awesome though, and in these kind of like bleached images of people like looking around, stuff like that, like in the bubble tape commercials and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
There's all kinds of animation in this ad.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They would put a lot of creativity, even if it was for something stupid. Like it was very original though.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to find out what this commercial's about, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's like a cool music video.
It's for
It's
cancer
just going
society.
on forever.
Yeah. It's got to be like just hey kids, smoking's bad.
Yeah, because they're showing it a whole lot. Let's see.
Maybe the song is explaining
Health Department, New York State.
Oh.
Health Department.
Don't smoke, kids.
it. Yes, don't
Right.
smoke. It's disgusting. Do not smoke.
Yeah, I like the
Today's
Orco
episode, Skeletor smoked crack.
I may ask Deucin, since Deucin's an aficionado too, like saying that this is pretty much it's just Dragosaur Isle, reuses this
Yeah.
as a sign, which I don't mind it because it's a cool look, But
And to be fair, it's been a while since that episode.
yeah, that was an
Right.
early season 1 episode, so you can
Yeah.
kind of get away with it.
Damn,
mean, they
Buzz
repackaged
Lightyear's
all those-
underwater?
All those senile kids of the 80s, they wouldn't remember it.
Nah. Like this shot here was on the back of the box. Like seeing Merman next to
Yeah.
Skeletor right there, that was on the
Even
back
on
of the
It's
the-
a cool shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even on the VHS release over here. Because
Yeah,
I also got to see it on VHS and on TV.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Look at that stoned merman. He smoked something.
There's
He
up
was
to
in that
no
last
good.
commercial. We just didn't see him.
I love Skeletor's throne in the collector. I just think that's such a badass chair he sits in. Very distinct.
There's no pillow though. You
See,
would
I
get
No,
enjoyed
bed
this
sores.
part of like Buzz Off and Tila and them looking for them. Like, I enjoyed that part.
Well, it kind of goes back to what Tyler was saying. You have a newer character,
Yeah,
and even though Tila's in a lot of these episodes, to have Buzz Off and Tila, and not for this brief few minutes not seeing anything that's going on with He-Man or Man at Arms is kind of a nice little diversion.
It's just changing it and,
Yeah.
and putting the character over. It's
Yeah.
it's making him prominent and to their credit, Buzz Off when he did appear had some it wasn't like he's just there in the background and then you never see him again.
And the
But,
chick
yeah,
got hit
those-
by a tree.
You know
Yeah.
what's the craziest part about Bazov is that his conception goes all the way till early season 1. Like his prototype versions were set to appear in She Demon of Phantos.
I remember something about that. I can't remember where that was at. And I'm sure you and James had something to do with it, though.
Yeah,
Here's the
I
other
showed
shot
some
from the
of the
VHS.
designs when we did the commentary for the episode.
Oh, that's right.
The
that's right.
Bugman designs.
Yeah. Which I always
Bugman
thought,
and Beetleman.
Yeah, I always thought that was really cool. But it definitely lacks like a lot of threats on this island. Like the idea that Skeletor used this island to kind of hover around the planet, destroying stuff. Like it's like a brand new base of operations. And to get to him, he's got all these threats and monsters and creatures that if you want to stop him from going around and destroying various, harbors and
Or maybe
dams
even a
and-
slasher villain. They could have introduced a slasher minion of Skeletor.
Yeah.
Yeah, just anything, even if it's just all fake stuff, is put there just to simply scare them.
Yeah.
It's not, nothing's actually
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
Like a
like,
real-
a, like
a
a,
real
large,
threat.
like a large sign that says "boo."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could really take the concept of this, and
Oh,
this
totally.
could have been one we could have collectively just improved upon. I mean, shit, we could
Or-
even
or-
talk about that a little bit after the episode's done.
I was going to say, too, just the idea, you could even use a one-shot villain who captures somebody and he owns an island of, it's called like the Island of Fear. Like you want to find out what it is. Like it's
Yeah,
haunted. It's got creatures.
Yeah, like
and-
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
like Freddy
A haunted
Jason,
island.
Freddy
or-
Jason villain.
or kind of like the Most Dangerous Game, like where
Yeah.
a really rich guy, like, lures He-Man because he's captured someone and has to, you want to get out, you got to get off the Island of Fear. I just feel like there's all kinds of stuff to do.
That's been actually a bit overplayed at
Well,
the time.
well,
though.
I know they've
Because
done that.
there's
concept's
also
been
that
done.
episode
hell,
of The
Ice-T did it
Incredible
really
Hulk
good in
TV
Surviving the
show.
Game.
There's also that episode of Incredible Hulk TV show, the episode of Transformers. Like it was all
Hard
over
Target?
the place. Like that, just like the concept of characters getting shrunk.
I've never been a fan of that idea. I've never liked that anywhere.
Well, they were making those episodes for guys like Joe. Make them feel
Yeah.
normal.
Joe's had the kids who had the brain of an ice cube.
Hey, look at the edge of the background. At the bottom, you could see the unpainted area.
I didn't catch it.
Oh, they
No, I
know
didn't
far
catch
back.
it.
That was quick. I have to catch it
after
this.
we're done playing it.
Yeah, and Joe's like, yeah, I guess I'll rewatch this after we're done. And, yeah, right. That's a cool
Because
episode, though.
Because
Yeah.
the catch is that that area would have been cropped off when you watch it on TV.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
you can
it
see it right there, yeah.
there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Holy
That-
shit.
On TV set, you would not see that area because it would have been cropped out. But on the computer, you can see the entire picture. So you get to
Very
see
interesting.
those missing bits.
Yeah, I guess it would be sort of similar to like a picture frame or a poster frame
Mhm.
that it's set a certain dimension, but you're not going to see like the very, very, very.
Yeah,
bottom of
there's
it.
this. There's a safe area to the frame, and everything outside is going to be cropped to various degrees by depending on the type of TV, on model to model.
I like
Did it freeze?
group
Oh, I
shots.
thought it froze.
No. Oh, and that shot there of okay, I just remembered this too. That shot of Merman and Whiplash holding those ice blasters is on the back of the Revenge of Skeletor VHS box, and there's not an episode that features that same image, but it's a different background, like they're inside the Royal Palace.
They sometimes took cells and they placed it on the background specifically for such purposes, for the promotional purposes.
Always through my mind when I was a kid, like when I would see stuff like that.
But that's got to be kind of disappointing too, right? You're seeing that on the back of the box, and then none of that you saw there happens in the episodes that are on.
Oh, and which would happen a few times.
Also,
And I-
you on eBay sometimes you can find film slides of those cell setups.
I would love that. I'd absolutely love that. But it would be a tad disappointing, but only because you're like, well, that's from another episode. Where is that at? Like, and that's why seeing Island Affair was such a big deal to me. because
Just
it was-
imagine how it must have drive crazy James Eatock and others when they were trying to compile an episode list.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And was that
That's-
fucking key made of paper when Skeletor just went, just gone?
No,
He's
no,
just
he
really
just-
strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a demon, you clown.
Here we go. This place is gonna blow. We don't care if Skeletor and Merman and Whiplash in there. Normally I'd save them because I'm a hero, but fuck it, just let them die.
Shut
Blow-
up and
blow-
be
blow-
scared, you fool.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Started trying to save him. He was like, fuck it. You guys die, you die.
There's that image there again. I do feel like this episode was kind of pushing a little bit more of an environmental
Oh, for
issue,
sure.
you know.
Oh,
and it-
definitely.
These explosions, watch these explosions. They're from Flash Gordon, especially this mushroom cloud that's going to happen now.
oh, they said
Look at that.
mushroom cloud.
Mushroom, yeah, mushroom
Yeah.
cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
It was like see Deuce like at a strip club.
Yeah.
Putting dollars in their underwear.
Yeah.
Hey, pal, you can't do that. What?
I'm not Joe Amato.
He's like, "Are you racist?" He just calls them racist.
That's
For,
so silly. It's so
I'm
silly.
Yeah.
respectful, unlike some Italians here.
Why you call me Italian? I'm not from Italy. It's Italy. It's
Why
Italian.
you call it fucking McDonald's?
Because it
Yeah.
is McDonald's. You get a Big
Well,
Mac
my
at
name's not
McDonald's.
McDonald. It's McDonald.
Ah, fuck it. Ah, what the hell? McDonald's, same
I
thing.
thought,
Fuck it.
I thought for just a split second there, Joe was going to be like, yeah, well, fuck you, right straight to Rebecca. 'Cause I don't think Joe's ever
oh, and then we had
done
to
that
stop
to
and let Rebecca rip him a new ass because she would have done it too. She'd have pulled that switchblade out. It's like, guess where this is going?
You better be careful. Joe.
I'm going to be shoving this up your pee hole here, Joe.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, man,
yeah.
the tape got really wonky right there. Holy
Oh
shit.
man.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll give that a solid 2. I'm going to grab me an ice cream, bring it up here, because when I seen that ice cream commercial, got me hungry. But yeah, that's about a fucking
Go get
2.
me
I'm
an
like,
ice cream.
Commercials.
What?
Look,
What,
Olga
look
got
at it.
naked.
yeah, uh-huh. Hold up.
what the hell is this?
Is this?
He went
Oh,
away to jerk off.
Man,
I feel like
we
I've
had
seen
so
this
many
before.
fucking trucks.
all about. Oh, yeah,
Toys back in the day.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool,
those
actually.
are those
That's pretty
that
cool.
can.
yeah.
There's also like a monster truck toy that
The
can do
animal.
same.
Yeah, there was the animal,
had
yeah.
The claws that came
Giant.
out.
Yeah, like the wheels, like had claws on them that would help.
Yeah, they would come out.
power machines
It-
from Galoob.
Those are two
Oh, shit,
terrible.
it's-
Oh, look, it's
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It's fucking McDonald's.
Joe,
Yes,
get
Joe.
back
Oh.
here.
Oh, look at the styrofoam hamburger boxes.
Oh, hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the flip boxes. Those are
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Joe's
Really?
literally missing out the best commercial.
And the cups with like the brown yellow
Yeah.
McDonald's logos on them.
And look, this kid has a broken arm. So it's perfect for Joe.
Who's this guy?
tell you about the dangers Joe Amato poses.
All of
He's
the
a
names
dirty
of
old
the
man.
Victims are in this book.
What are you eating?
He got him an ice cream. I don't remember there
That
being an
looks
ice
like a
cream.
donut.
Joe, you missed the
Oh.
best commercial. You missed the
Oh, you
best
want to Rick
commercial,
Pose frozen
Joe.
fingers?
Got me
Your
one of
choice
them.
to keep your
Got me a
kids away from
drumstick,
Joe.
chocolate, like a double,
Ah,
triple when you
shit.
bite it.
God, he inhaled the whole
Are you
damn
gonna
thing.
And
put that
it's
entire
gone.
thing in your mouth?
God, oh my God.
Swallow it.
Rick, he's
Yo,
like, Joe's like, hey, Red.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
You
Oh,
pervert.
Wait, hang on. Let me.
Yeah, put
Fuck
Joe
yeah.
below Ren as he's
What the
chewing.
hell?
Mhm.
Oh,
He's getting, oh, see, Joe can't talk with his mouth full.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is good shit, though.
What the
Ren,
hell
does
are
that
we
sound-
watching?
Does that sound familiar, Ren?
Oh man, we're gonna get some more commercials after this too.
I was
Before this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had to demolish the forest to put some buildings on, and you're going to like it because it's progress.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't really get with the moral here.
No.
Fuck wildlife. Fuck
Yeah.
kids. Fuck everything.
Yeah.
I mean, they did have a lot of good morals. Some were a little ham-fisted, though.
Some were definitely just shoehorned in there. I mean,
Yeah.
But
all of them
thankfully,
kinda were,
at
but-
least it didn't drive the episode story down the cliff. Like some episodes, like that stupid episode where it's all about people can change, and that stupid witch.
Fucking Deuces said bitch. You stupid bitch. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it says witch.
Popeye.
Oh,
Tonight
Popeye.
Fuck
at
Popeye
8
tonight
p.m.
at 8.
Oh yeah, love that movie.
That movie
Mhm.
is amazing.
Sucks.
I've never watched
I
it,
loved
actually.
it.
I've only seen Pete
It's a great cast, but the story is just lame. Like it doesn't do any justice to the
Yeah,
original
but-
strip.
Yeah.
It tries to
There's
be
a
a
soft
live
spot in my
action
heart for it,
version.
though.
All
Tries
right,
to
all
be a
right.
live action
Thundercats.
version of the
Holy
Russia
shit, we're
short.
watching
Oh, yeah.
Thundercats now. Joe, you can't get up and leave now.
Oh, does this just go right into an episode of Thundercats then? At the end? And
No,
then-
it's that kind of promo where they show the entire intro.
Oh,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Boom.
Oh, we got to talk about this because otherwise, we can hear Joe have an orgasm over there.
okay.
Oh, it's an
What
orgasm.
flavor is that, Joe?
There's chocolate with chocolate and chocolate in the middle. There's a chocolate cream when you get about there, with chocolate fudge in the center. That's the
It's
best.
called a
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Ren.
It. Suck
It's called a
it.
Big Ren.
Put it in your mouth.
What the hell?
It's good. They had them on sale. You got a 10-pack for
Of course they were on
$2.99.
sale.
I mean, you can't beat that. You get drumsticks, a 10-pack.
So how many of those did Rick buy for you before you left?
Oh, like, buy me some drumsticks too. Go to this
Did
goddamn
you just
Gino's
belch?
Pizza. Mhm.
Just
That's such a
belched.
good show.
Yeah. Hey, and remember,
God.
if any of these assholes in the chat got questions when we're done, you go ahead, shoot anything you want.
Yeah, you assholes.
Joe.
Give us views.
Hmm?
Hey Joe,
What, man?
Wait a
Well,
second.
Oh, Bobby Heenan.
Oh,
is it
I'm pretty
weird
sure that
to
was a
single
Thundercats
fist that
episode.
ice cream? Because you know you're normally double
Yeah.
fisting them.
that was
Mhm.
the Thundercats episode. We didn't show the title card yet, though. I like seeing
Mhm.
Bobby Heenan there. God bless that man. Rebecca,
Did he
don't
rape
be too
anyone?
upset. No. Bobby's one of the good guys.
Ah.
Definitely.
Jim Ross tells a great story of traveling with him and Gorilla Monsoon and him just like pissing off Gorilla in a restaurant. Oh my god, it's so funny.
That's San Petrino,
How many-
the raisin broker.
The raisin broker.
Raisin Bran.
Look at
Raisin
all
Bran.
this
He
shit
just
that
sticks his
Joe
hand
Mama
in
I
there.
doing.
enjoy Raisin Bran,
I do too.
Yeah, I don't like
especially
cereal.
now that they added like more clusters and stuff into them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Actually, one of the few cereals that I eat with milk is usually I just eat cereal dry.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of communist
Joe, enough
BS
with
is
the
that?
suggestive.
You
What's
hate
the-
milk or something?
Oh man, what's this baseball thing? Oh wait, and then they
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Shira.
Shira first.
Oh no!
Ah, it
Aw.
ended.
Oh, dude,
Aw.
you let us down.
I didn't choose.
That was
no,
amazing.
that wasn't
Nathan,
the upload.
Nathan,
Wait.
pick another episode. Fast, do it.
Pick another episode.
Well, hey,
Uh,
we were getting ready to watch Thundercats. We have yet to do Thundercats on this podcast. Damn it!
Yeah, I'll do that whilst Joe is here and can't run.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and ask read what the Reverend had to say.
Yeah, I mean, there's still 45 minutes, but let's hear what James E. Tuck gave for Island of Fear. He goes on to say,
It's a third.
this story comes so close to being one of the great action-adventure episodes of the second season, but just misses out. This is mainly due to the dialogue throughout, which is not very good, even though the island is a fantastic location to exploit the heroes and villains. The heroes themselves are not given any decent material whatsoever. The
Who
one
wrote
thing,
the episode?
I forgot who it was.
No,
Was it Bob something.
Anthony Zalewski.
Anthony
sounds
Zelda,
good.
you suck.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was I at? The one thing worth noting is that Skeletor's plan in this episode is impressive. Although he's not written at his best, the villain does get some very good dialogue, which emphasizes his cruelty. The action scenes and unique setting make this a memorable episode, but with some decent character writing, it could have been one of the best. 6 out of 10. from James.
Hello, champs. It's so memorable.
Well, speaking of 10, what Joe, go ahead and go first since you fucking
2.
hated it. 2 out of 10. Ren, what about you? 3 out of 10. Rebecca.
3.
3 out of 10. Tyler.
I give it a 5.
And Deuce.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
We're
4.
all over the place.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna go with 4 as well. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Potential
wouldn't be in
there.
my top 20 by any means or anything
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
no.
I mean,
It's a
not
kind of
even-
episode you would always skip.
I wouldn't skip. I'd watch it, but it's just not. It's
Yeah,
not
but
one.
you'd watch it when you're really, really bored.
No, it's the episode where you get up and you like make yourself a sandwich or something, and then you continue watching.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to do that a
I
lot.
enjoyed watching it. Like I watch. I enjoy watching it. It's not one I seek out to go and rewatch, but if it's
Yeah.
on, I'm like enjoying myself. Well,
Yeah.
That sounded
Yeah.
painful, Rebecca.
Yeah, but I get what you said because there's certain episodes that I like. I don't mind if
it doesn't
someone was to-
offend me. I should say.
or
It's not, I'm
irritate
not like
offended.
I can't watch this fucking episode like Day of the Flowers with Shira or something like that. It's just like I
Or-
cannot.
What's
or
wrong
like-
with Day of
fucking
the
episode.
Flowers?
Oh come on!
Because giant
Their
Oh,
whole
no, no.
plot is get these giant awesome robots and have them crush those
Yes.
flowers. It's
Yes,
so lame.
it's the twist of irony.
Yes.
It's clever writing that's
He-
above your head.
He doesn't
Yeah.
like it. He's just fucking
You
around.
just don't understand it. It's too
Okay.
complex for you all.
Whatever. I'm trying to think of like another example of an episode that's like okay, it's there, it's not doesn't bother me, but I'm like I never seek it out. I'm trying to think of an episode.
Yeah,
of
I don't
stuff.
rewatch it.
I-
Like I
my-
had
Mystery
to
of
watch one
Many
last night
Faces,
'cause
for
I just
example.
wasn't-
No, fuck. That's a
No.
legendary episode. Are you out of your mind?
He's
It's lame.
he's-
Search
Oh,
for the VHO.
this is
No,
bizarre.
that-
He's in
No,
bizarre.
I wouldn't even
World.
watch that episode. James has got a hard on for that episode. I don't know why. It's not good.
What did he give that? Wait,
Yes,
he
it
liked
is.
it?
Which
It's-
episode?
it
Yes,
is.
yes, he defends that episode.
What's
Computer's
the-
animation makes it good.
what's
Well,
the
yeah, but that's it. That's all you got in it. It's a
what's the
couple of
produ-
production?
episodes.
What's the production number? on
I
that
can't
one?
remember right. It's in season 1. It's towards the end of season 1.
Or maybe 59.
And what was the
In that
title of it
range.
again?
Search for the VHO.
I think 62 maybe. Something
Oh,
like
we'll
that.
see. You said 59 to 62. You're usually spot on.
Oh, here's one. The Return of Driel. Like it's an okay episode. I like Clawful in
That's
it. Clawful,
oh yeah, the Horn of Evil.
yeah, the horn,
fucking
which
stinks.
it's fine. I don't like that they got to sing. Like I know.
Got a nice
Robin,
fucking
what-
song
To
we
defeat
get at
the
the end.
evil,
Yeah,
you
but they're
have
not
to
great
sing.
Puts it
episodes,
back
so
in
they're
the
not
horn of
offensive.
evil.
Wait, what, Rebecca?
Like I said, they're not great episodes, but they're not offensive to watch.
No.
They're not like
Yeah.
terrible.
Horn of
Oh,
Evil episode is offensive.
No, you got that one moment where Clawful like picks He-Man up and he like holds him up. Like that's a defining moment for the character, and then He-Man knocks the fuck out of him. But at least you have that, and you know,
He
the
man's
Horn
a
of Evil.
bully.
It's awesome. It's awesome, dude.
I'm
Um,
trying to find it.
You can,
Here.
huh? Dushin, did you botch it? Come on, you're usually pretty spot on with
50
that shit.
something.
No.
I'll say I got mine, but I was keeping my setup right here because I got my first testament of the Book of E-Talk over
Dushin,
here.
do your clicking. Come on, do some clicking. Help
Joe,
him out.
where's yours? Where's
Yeah,
yours?
Joe's
You
got one.
It's
supposedly
downstairs.
bought it.
But he's gonna find it any second. By the time I
Yes,
grab it, he'll already
downstairs,
find it.
Sure, downstairs, along with all those.
Watch,
totally
I'm gonna
not
leave and
dead
he's gonna find it.
cookers.
Watch.
Watch. Yeah, hell, I'll try and find it.
You
Oh,
have to
oh,
find
shit.
it.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
So, Joe,
I'm all embarrassed and inappropriate.
You just went downstairs to find the book.
That's
but
hilarious,
He couldn't
isn't it?
be bothered to find the laptop when he needed
Oh
it.
yeah.
yeah.
He needs to prove that he didn't steal money from me. Fucking pirate.
Let's see here.
Oh no, 32, dude. You were way off.
32?
What a loser.
I thought you like knew all this.
Look
shit,
at everybody
man.
with their books.
Wait,
I need a book.
Joe, show me the cover.
Hold on, I can't hear you guys. Hold on, hold on.
Are you intimidated by books, Rebecca?
I have too many books. Honestly.
Yeah, see,
Oh, there it is.
There you go, Deucin. 32.
Not
he was
not
way
you,
off.
Joe, show me the cover of yours.
Right here. It's the original.
Wait, so you didn't get the
Yeah, there
edition
it is.
that I worked on?
What? No, I bought this.
Yeah,
With,
yeah, I
this
mean,
is the original James.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
cheapskate.
The original James.
Yeah,
yeah.
mine-
Hell, mine's even
James-
autographed by James.
mine-
Yeah,
mine's the
Tyler
new
and
one.
I got originals. Yeah, I don't want James
Yeah.
to taint my
Also,
thing
none
with
of
his
you
autograph.
gave me any money. So that's how it is.
So here's
Hey, I
what
didn't
James.
know. Oh, go ahead.
Here's what James had to say about that one. Water
It stinks.
based race against time action adventure episodes do not come much better than this one. Within the first minute of the episode, the plot is pretty much laid out, and when the Kraken appears and kidnaps Tila, we know we're in for a treat.
Oh,
He-Man's
bullshit.
underwater adventures are visually interesting, as is the animation throughout this episode. Although Merman does
Yes.
not get much screen time, he does shine in what little he has.
Yes.
He-Man seems to wear a smile during the story, and his moments
Yes.
with Tila are well scripted. It has to be said, though, that as loud as it is, the Kraken is the star of this episode.
Mhm.
8 out
It's a
of
big
10.
chicken. It's a giant sea
An
chicken.
8
It's a
out of
Kraken.
10. An 8 out of
Oh,
10,
you-
Tyler. You believe that shit? 8 out of 10?
And yet he will whip it out and piss all over She Demon and Phantos and say it's lame as shit. Yes,
Yeah, but nobody's
in the same
perfect.
episode.
Why the
It's
fuck
like-
was James not on this episode? He knows he should be on for this kind of shit. God damn it.
We'll point out to
God.
him. Ren, you were raising your hand earlier. Do you have a question or what?
Was
were you
I? No, I was.
I-
I'd be
not.
more than happy to answer your question there, Ren.
Ren was
I
just
like he
having a
was talking
stroke.
like he was in school. Did you happen to have a question for us, Brent? I seen you raising your hand.
That's so
I
conscious.
did not. You guys know I will not raise my. No, I do raise my hand sometimes. Don't I?
Well, let's see if we
No,
got any
I didn't
questions.
have a
Come on,
question.
you guys. Put it in the chat. Anything you want.
Well-
Put some fucking questions here
Yeah,
for us.
suggest what episode we should watch right now. Thundercats,
Oh,
Robot.
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
will
do
say there's an
another-
episode that none of us. Go ahead, Rebecca.
No. I was gonna joke about Joe. You're good.
Oh, well, go ahead and do that first.
Please.
I was like, we're gonna give Joe another. We're gonna give Joe another intro to sing.
Oh,
Oh God, I don't
Have we
want
got
to
one
Oh, God,
Another-
are you? Oh, what's this? I don't know these songs, but I can't wait to whatever the fuck that
You
is.
should think of another one for him.
And yet,
Yeah.
and yet
Yeah,
Joe's
I
going to
don't
go
know.
along with
Just
it.
remember, Joe, it's not Mighty Mouse.
Okay, I need lyrics though. If I obviously don't know the
yeah.
song.
yeah.
What
Do,
is
Deuce
it?
and come up with one and
I,
send
I want,
lyrics.
I want to say, like, how about Jason the Wheel Warriors?
I don't know that fucking show.
Get,
Yeah.
get the lyrics, and we'll
That's-
see if
that-
Joe can sing it.
That's a catchy fucking theme song.
Oh
man.
God,
Like,
I'll butcher
yeah.
the shit out of it.
It fucking rocks. Like I can work out to Jason the Wheel Warriors, man.
Well, someone get the lyrics
That is
and,
a great.
and send them
That
to
is
Joe.
a
Yeah,
great
it fucking
song. That's
rocks.
on my workout list.
Yeah, that and Galaxy Rangers, I can rock out
Yep.
to that in the gym. Thundercats, Silverhawks,
Mm-hmm.
He-Man, of course. What's another? Oh, Cops, the Cops intro. I could kick some ass in the gym to the Cops intro, which I can't wait for Ren to do that at some point. Do like a villain collage of some of the villains from
Cops.
Empire City. Yeah, well, I was saying Empire City, like where it takes
Oh,
place.
okay.
I was trying to be all Deucin like, when I watched it.
Oh, yeah,
Excuse
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I burped
Yeah,
up
you're
that
back.
chocolate ice cream.
You're about 20 episodes
You
off.
burped and farted.
His belly's all tore up. You know you
Oh
can't
God, he
eat
sent me.
dairy.
All right, he sent me the fucking lyrics.
Oh, perfect.
Xenomorph is about to burst out
And
of
this,
his
this is
chest.
Jason the Wheeled Warriors, correct?
Yes.
I'm just trying
Alright.
to invent. You guys gotta bear with me. It's gonna be a hot.
Well,
Yeah,
lesson. Fuck off,
I
Brandon.
don't know how is it Joe got through the '80s and didn't see any of the shit that we talk about.
I
Like he's
just-
completely.
Because he was
Oblivious.
an adult
Joe.
already.
That's right. Yeah. Well, but I guess he was stealing people's lunches and other toys in the '80s too. So I guess as a grown adult, he's stealing their lunches,
And
their action
books.
figures.
Yeah, their books and put them in the toilets. Don't
Yeah,
forget
'cause he
Listen,
thought
he
like-
had
yeah.
to go fight in Afghanistan.
about
All right, let me go. Let me butcher
Well,
this shit.
well,
Okay, Gotta give me the floor.
hang on. We'll give you just a little more prep time so you can get it figured out. We'll throw
Okay,
this
let me read
question
it
up
to
from-
try to get prepped. Yeah.
Yeah, here's a question from Philippe. Mattel gives you one character to do a comic miniseries. Who are you picking?
Oh my God. I don't.
Marshall Bravestar. I'm doing Marshall Bravestar.
All right.
Like, that's the fucking greatest show outside of in Mattel outside of He-Man, I think.
Look how comfortable he is in his chair.
Yeah, he's
I know.
relaxed, but
Wait,
like
what was the
I love
question?
his take on
Yeah,
Bravestar.
I'm
He's
a
so
little
relaxed
confused with
about
the question.
Bravestar. No,
Bravestar
it's
is
like
an amazing
Mattel
show.
gives you the opportunity to do a mini comic. You can pick one character to make the focus on.
So, like a character from He-Man?
Just
yeah.
or a
It's not
Mattel property,
Oh,
which
Um,
works for Ren's answer because Bravestar is Mattel.
I still want one of Night Stalker. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Night Stalker.
Or Rebecca, I did that, and Rent just won't
I
illustrate.
know. You did do that. That was my
Thank
answer
you.
before, though, when this question was asked like a year ago.
Shit. Shit.
She told you.
I think it'd be fun to do a Clamp Champ origin story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I've always had an idea of him being like a gladiator in an arena at one point or something like that. I always thought that'd be kind of fun to do something like that. Like, or like he got his name because of how fucking strong he is. Like he can put you in these intense like sleeper holes and shit like that. Joe, are you bored?
No,
Oh,
he's coming.
Oh,
up with
I
the
forgot.
thing.
He's yeah.
Yeah, he's
Like,
trying to get
he's always doing
I
rat.
think-
Look at him doing rat fingers.
No, I'm trying to like think of what the I don't know. Can I just get this shit out of the way?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
I forgot
All right,
he's
all
over there reading
All right,
lyrics.
I don't know this.
Everybody, shh. Joe, the floor is yours.
Okay.
Belt it out to the back row, Joe.
Well, I'm trying to think. Okay. There's a power that comes from deep inside of you, because every day you're reaching toward the light, and you know there's a long, long way ahead of you, but when your wheels get you there, things will turn out right. Just keep them turning, don't stop them rolling, the fire is on. Wheel
God.
warriors, battle drums burning, wheels moving, wheel warriors, because we can just keep them turning, don't stop them rolling, the fire is on. Wheel warriors, battle drums burning, wheels moving, wheel warriors, wheel warriors. That's all I can envision. I'm done.
Point Joe's trying to be part of the Jackson Six.
Suddenly I lost Live to Live.
Can we just start doing this every week? Pick TV
Yes.
themes, give him
What
the
you
lyrics.
I had to
and then-
mute my fucking mic so I wouldn't say anything because goddamn that was bad.
How is it that this is much more easier to get him to do than to watch episodes of this
Got
show?
me. He'd rather embarrass himself than actually watch the fucking show. Like,
Oh,
What?
fuck.
So now that we have that, I'll make sure to clip it, send it to Tom, because Tom Brisky's the one that did the Swamp Thing. So
I assume Deucin did that.
no,
Wow, God bless Tom.
Oh, fuck.
You are terrible, Joe.
You know what? Now I embrace that shit, Ren. I love it, goddammit. I tried. I now got to listen to that after the show and hear what the real fucking song is.
Here's a question from Oliver Belmont. Any comments on the mini Master Universe Collectors unboxing the Attorney of playset?
He might have missed that earlier. It's a bitch for people that got it, that paid that much money. But now Mattel said they are wrapping the other ones better. So I guess we'll see when people get them.
Well, I'm glad yours is going to be protected.
Well, we'll see. I mean, just because it's extra protected, they still could fucking smash the shit out of it. So hopefully it's actually wrapped in something and not just a box in a box.
Well, I'm sure James wishing you were extra protected when you were smashing something too there.
When he was smashing the shit out of it. Oh man. Let's see. All right, we have a request for next week. Have Joe
Next
sing
week.
the theme for Mask.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can't because.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because then I might look it up. Yeah. Don't
we
tell
got-
me
we
what
gotta
you
do
All
guys
right,
do.
Gotta
okay,
be on.
yeah,
And-
yeah.
How
Yeah,
about
send it to
how
No,
about
don't give no
Lemmings
suggestions.
song?
No
Lemmings
suggestions.
song.
Comment here from JSP. Ulysses 31, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna probably do that down the road.
Yeah, we already discussed talking about that, and Joe, you can't come up with any kind of bullshit to get out of that. Just letting you know.
Okay.
So.
You
All
gotta
right.
be there,
It's
and
It's
you
a
have
really
to
good
sing
show,
the
Joe.
theme
You should
song.
watch it.
Okay.
And I haven't seen it
Oh,
either,
God.
too, Joe. So it's not like
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Then
haven't
like
either.
okay, Joe, it's really good. It's animated by TMS.
All right.
You know,
And-
the
and-
studio
and
that
TMS,
got
not-
Kira.
Seriously, you'll like it.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, you is it memory search? You did like Dino Riders, did you not?
Yeah. No, it's that's
You
true. That's true.
literally went to eBay.
Well, wait, I wasn't asking you,
Who are you pointing at?
Ren,
Oh, you're just
because
like
I asked.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, 'cause
I wasn't asking you.
The audience.
Yeah. Who the fuck you talking to?
That's
The
it.
minute,
Doing
the
this,
minute- the
this.
minute Joe's giving me that hesitant, yeah, I like it. Ren's going, like Deucin. So I was pointing at him, and I guess Rebecca and Nathan thought I was pointing at you. You asshole. All of you.
Simple Tricks and Nonsense was an IP that you would like
Boy.
a good modern video game to. What style of game? Side scroll RPG, first person, open world, co-op.
You can't beat a good side scroll beat 'em up with any of these properties. Brave Star, you can have like Brave Star 3030 and a JB and trying to think of another good, or maybe Shaman. Shaman would be awesome too.
Any of these things in a Street Fighter
Bonnet
style
6
would be good for me.
Oh, that'd be fun.
If they had a one-on-one fighter style like Street Fighter in that animation, anything goes. Like that would be amazing for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one too.
I just push buttons all day.
I'd say anything that Capcom, because Capcom did Street Fighter and Final Fight. So you make any of these properties: Bionic 6, Brave Star, Silverhawks, He-Man, Thundercats, Turtles. Can
you imagine? Can you imagine like 30-30 popping his gun and swinging it 3 times? And shooting somebody
you get an icon where you can actually get to use a gun, and each stage boss is part of one of Tex-X's game. Like you got to fight like Sandstorm in the first stage, and you got to fight Viper in stage 2. And you got to get all the way to the Hexagon, and you fight Tex-X, and then you get to Stampede, and then they come back as Tex-X and Stampede. Oh, 5 more quarters.
And then it'll be like Sunset Riders when you beat the level.
Oh God, yeah, love Sunset Riders. Yeah, Marner. Everyone's like, we don't know what they're talking about, but just laugh anyway.
Oh, I think a lot of Thundercats. Most of these would work with any of them, especially like an old school turn-based RPG would be fun for any of those IPs too. Like a Ninja Turtles RPG would be. I would love that.
Yeah.
Shut up. You don't even play video
I
games.
still want a very realistic, gritty, violent Conan the Barbarian game.
Oh, I'm with you on that too. Yeah.
All the so-called Conan games are so like.
Yeah, they're
let's build a house. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I need blood. I need beheadings.
Hey, Rebecca, you're going to get the 4K edition that's coming out this month?
Yes.
Yeah, mine's pre-ordered. Can't wait to get here on the 21st. Be awesome.
They're sold out on most of them.
They were sold out a while back.
Are they?
Yeah. So probably just for me, I'll just wait for a restock. I'll probably pick up. I'll probably pick up that Kindergarten Cop 4K.
Oh yeah, it looks good in 4K. Absolutely.
Oliver Belmont talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. I'll watch that after the show. Oh yeah, Sean Darren said, "What about G.I. Joe?" Yes, I would.
Oh God. Well, hell, that's already worked as a video game multiple times.
Yeah.
Even that arcade version.
Multiple times.
What? All right. What is this? What is this?
My hand was
probably
hurting.
never
Remember,
played G.I.
my wrist-
Joe in the arcade. You know he hasn't.
My wrist was hurting. Joe said my wrist was hurting.
Ren, did you ever play G.I. Joe in the arcade?
Well, we know you didn't, Joe.
Dude, you're talking about that.
The first.
You're running forward.
You're going
forward.
Forward.
Yeah.
I
played that one.
Playing Got to Get Tough.
Yeah, they're playing the Got to Get Tough from the Deke series. Yeah, which it's not a bad thing, but it doesn't hold a candle.
I love that arcade game.
Me too, and it was fun to play.
Didn't get to play. It wasn't there for a long period of time because that was the mall arcade.
Yeah, it was.
But
it wasn't
what are the other G.I. Joe games?
Nintendo made 2 of them. There was there was.
Oh, Joe, you played the game? Wait, what?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know.
You're
There's some games that like.
Wait, what?
You hypocrite!
Well, I mean, it's different, you know.
John told on you. He told me you didn't know who Scarlet was, by the way.
What?
He's like, who's Scarlet?
I didn't know.
He's naming
sorry.
the characters I'm good at cosplays I'm going to be doing. He's like, who's Scarlet?
I'm sorry. And you know what's even worse is then I looked back.
Now I'm like, wait, you played a video game?
But what's crazier is after he showed the picture of Scarlet, I was like, oh, fuck, I made a commission for somebody a long time ago of her and forgot who the fuck it was. So I made a figure of her, but I just didn't know her name.
You're dark.
But you just played the video game and made a figure and...
Look at everybody in the eyes of judgment.
That's me looking at you judgingly.
I know. That's why I said the eyes of judgment. That's what I said. The eyes of judgment.
I don't understand. As much as you say you were scarred as a child in the 80s, because everyone kept saying, yo, Joe.
I still like my games, though. The games are fucking fun.
I know, but you refused to watch the cartoon and look at the toys, but you would play the game. That makes no sense to me at
I'm
all.
a game nut.
The
I
game-
can't help
Yeah,
it.
but you have denounced watching G.I. Joe on this podcast.
But
or
I love
forever.
the games. I love video games. I had an addiction.
He does love video
He's a
games.
total opposite with video games than the cartoons. Like with video games, he knows shit that I never even heard of.
Yeah, I've told Deuce sometimes. He's like, "What? And where's that? And huh?" And me and Nathan, we have a good time playing some Mario Kart. He does pretty good too. I tell him I'm proud of him all the time.
Wait, let's talk about that for a second. So when I start to win more matches, he backpedals. He's like, let's play Bloom Battle, and I'm like, he pads his stats. He pads his
No, he
stats.
said,
You
He
do
says I
that
try
shit, Joe, because you do it in WWT.
well, I mean, I win a lot, but what happens is when I want to do the Bloom Battles, it's just to, like ease the tension. That's it. It's not that I'm trying to get extra
Well,
wins
the
in
only one that
Balloon
sounds
Battle.
tense is you.
He's
No.
what tension? He's whooping your ass.
No,
No,
actually,
I win.
I don't whoop his ass. He does win, but we kind of trade some wins back and forth.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I have like 90 and he has 15 or something, but it's good. He's close, so it's still he is close.
Listen to him. He's trying so hard to be
How many?
humble about
How,
this.
how
when
many?
he-
He
How
does
many
that
hours
shit
you,
when he
you
goes
put into
live,
Mario
too.
Kart, Joe? How many hours?
20 hours. That's it.
Oh,
Just about
fuck,
20
yeah,
hours.
Joe.
yeah,
yeah,
multiply by
a day,
10.
a day.
Yeah, 20
What,
hours.
Joe,
a day.
you remember when Rebecca and I whooped your ass in darts?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
my arm was hurting because I pulled it.
No, we were
when
sucking at first, and you're like, "You do it this way," and we're like, "Okay," and then we started beating.
Yeah, I let
Start
you guys
whooping his
win. I
ass.
felt sorry for you. I wanted you guys to do good, so I figured if I backed
Ah,
off on
we
it,
appreciate it.
it'd build your confidence. That's what I did. And then Brennan and Rebecca were really happy. It's like,
that
there you
wrist
go.
is fucking me up again.
See, I'm trying to be a good guy. That's all. So,
Here's a question
sure.
from Febmon. Thoughts on Super 7 Copper Kid and Space Racer figure and vehicle?
Oh, I pre-ordered the minute Nathan sent me that picture. I mean, it was a lot. I don't need the Space Racer. I don't need it. I don't need to pay all that money, and I don't need it. But Copper Kid, that's a must. I was getting kind of worried, like, well, maybe Super 7's not going to do any more Silverhawks or something like
It's
that.
a shame that they did that, and so the price would be higher.
Yeah.
That bums me out. But I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I probably will because you got to complete the team.
Yeah, which it kind of worries me that they haven't done any more, and you still see a lot of the Ultimate figures still available on most websites. Like, you can go to Big Bad and find damn near any one you want in the Ultimates, from G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Transformers, Turtles, even marked down. And I'm like, how much are they selling? And then, they want such a ridiculous, damn near $60 a figure.
Yeah.
You know,
That's fine.
They're nice figures. Don't get me wrong, but if people aren't buying them, they're not selling out.
Yeah.
I'm just dreading that moment where, like, well, we're not going to do anymore, and we're going to move on to more glow in the dark shit.
Yeah.
We're just going to repackage all the Silverhawks and Thundercats and glow in the dark for those dirt costs are like
Yeah.
glow in the dark figures at $60 a pop. Idiots.
Yeah, keep them the same price.
Yeah, it's disheartening. So I guess I have to get Ren to do more Silverhawk stuff for me.
Yeah.
I still need him to do like more Monstars crew. He's only done one Silverhawk villain shirt. I need to get him to do like Monstar and Melodia, Yes Man, Windhammer. Got to get him to do another one. I also want Ren to do like an homage to Carl Weathers too. I had some ideas for that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really
that'd
wanted
be
to do
awesome.
like this nice collage of Dylan and Apollo and Action Jackson, like all like some like.
And Chubbs.
What?
Come on, Chubbs.
I wanted to be more like the more serious stuff though. Like I wanted to commemorate like the stuff that
Yeah.
inspires me.
That's understandable.
Even though I love Chubbs, but I just wanted like
Wow.
some serious images there. That was my thought, something like that. But I'm waiting on the current one, so we can't really go with anything else until Ren.
Well, I mean, Joe
Hand-
said
hand-
he,
hand
Joe
was his
said he
limp.
hurt his wrist. So
Yeah, well, get over your limp wrist and get back on.
He's like, I did.
I'm waiting for more
sorry,
questions.
look,
That's why I'm
Oh,
sitting
okay.
here.
Oh, okay.
I still want to know how Joe
Oh.
doesn't know any of the G.I. Joe characters' names when he played the video game.
It's-
Yeah. Oh, you explain yourself, Joe.
It's been a long time. I mean, since I played it, I just can't remember
It's been
it.
a long
goddamn.
time since I played
That's why somebody
it.
was talking in the chat. They said, "Remember when I called Flint Clint?" So that's like, yeah, fuck, I don't know.
Joe,
Close.
Joe. Hey,
Brand.
I like your
No, you can't have nothing in back of me. But what are you gonna say?
Your white undershirt you got.
Huh? You fucker!
I mean, there's like
You're so
it's,
Jenny.
it's so pasty. The shadows won't touch you. Like I'm trying to figure out how you were like. There's no creases in the top of your arm here.
Like
bro.
it's just solid. It's like logs of white Play-Doh.
I can't even cast a shadow. Goddamn, that is bad.
It's like paper.
It's like he looks like a fucking Abba
Joe.
Zaba bar.
Yeah,
Joe,
you
how the
know.
hell do you not get skin cancer whenever
White-
you
look,
go
look, look,
outside?
Epitome of
white paper plate
contrast.
next to me. That's
Oh.
Oh my God.
Joe,
God,
you
the paper plate is a better
ridiculous, man.
tan
Light
than
for
you.
your house.
That's the lighting, though. It is the lighting above me.
yeah.
God
Get
damn it.
warm colored
Liar.
light then.
Yeah, it's a
I hate
Well,
the
that's what
blue
happens,
light.
Joe, when you don't leave the house.
God
You
damn it.
you're
Get
asking
an
people to
LED
come by
light
and
or
freeload
something.
for you.
Oh shit. Well, fuck,
Get
is
a
that
warmer
the-
light, Joe.
Well, I mean, it brightens up the room though, and I know it brightens up me too. But goddamn it, it makes the collection really pop.
And then you
That's why I
can
do
find
Wait, wait,
different light bulbs that don't.
I have an
that aren't
idea.
so-
I have an idea.
it. Don't sit under the light. Sit up.
No,
somewhere
no.
else.
I was gonna say since the tablet and laptop are open, we can go turn the light off to that room and then come sit there and we'll see. how
Yeah,
it really-
for an experiment.
yeah.
Okay, hold on.
He'll
And
look
I
like,
also I have
I think
the
it's
light
a-
on in the.
And then he turns into one of those Super 7 figures.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna look
Glows
just
in
like
the dark.
I'm gonna
Scareglow.
laugh if he's just as
He
white.
Look
does
at him.
glow in the dark.
I know. He
He looks
looks
like
he
the
looks
moon.
more healthier now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got some
see?
veins,
He's still
fingers.
white.
Okay, well, let me shut the door. God damn it! Hold on.
Let me turn
Yeah.
off all the lights so that I'm not so pale.
No, you'll see nothing but his arms.
It's submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
look, you can
Close.
see blood now. Now you can see some red. Now you can see some
No,
red
I
in the
see
hands and
some
blood.
red.
Now we see like the last thing his
See,
victims
look.
see before they
You can
perish
see
in the ice.
the
It's like a
creases.
horror movie.
Look,
So,
look,
so
Nathan,
why
see, you
is
can
Joe?
see
Why is Joe professing that he's actually human now? I'm real.
the. I am. See, so you can see that I am a real person, and
You
this
have to
looks
turn
kind of
off every
creepier.
light,
You're
you
a
know,
corpse.
I'm sure your
Maybe I
victims wish
That's
otherwise, Joe.
terrifying.
Doesn't
Joe,
it? I
just-
should do the podcast
yeah,
like this.
just like doing that in the dark. That's terrifying.
It's like a floating red head, a red light spectrum. Joe.
Exactly.
That's
This
terrifying.
is nuts. Oh goddamn. Oh shit.
You're way cuter when you can't be seen.
Good. I like that. Good. God damn it. All right, you get us back to all our screens. What happened?
Oh, Rand and Joe are getting in the mood.
Sexy time. Hey,
This,
Rand.
this is
I
what
want
happened
you
at
to get ready.
PowerCon.
Hold
He
on.
saw-
I
he
want to
saw-
say something to Rand about PowerCon. Hit that music. I'm gonna say something to Rand about PowerCon.
What?
Hang on, let me
Don't do it.
let me
Fuck.
back there and
Hey, Rand. I want you to get ready. PowerCon 2025. You and me. A nice hotel room. It's gonna get really, really nice. I'll see you there. Oh shit!
it starts to sound like
Yeah.
like the song is farting when that keeps going on. It's like
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, then we have one good final question from the assholes in the chat. I mean, our friends and listeners.
Yeah, man. We'll do this. Just a long shot. Has anyone seen Revolution? Well, Joe, we were out of time. Go ahead and
No.
wrap this up for us.
If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and what? Share that. What did I say? Like,
Share
subscribe.
that bell. So the
Share
people-
that bell, ring that bell.
Share that bell.
Like, subscribe,
Share
share,
that
ring
bell.
that. Wait a second. God damn it, I got thrown off. All right, everybody. If you
Jenny,
guys are-
meds. I need my meds, Jenny.
If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you can always be notified when we go live. And until next time, have a powerful day.
Oh, I've been dating too. Nice girl. She's an author. She wrote the book on male sexual dysfunction. You've probably read it.
Naked Gun.
Which one?
Oh wait,
Two.
Naked Gun
Part
number 2,
Dukes.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I say it
Yeah,
first.
so
I
it's
say
to
it
the-
Yeah,
to
first.
the new boyfriend.
Deuce said it first. It's Robert
Lino,
Goulet.
Bastard.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, he said it to them. Yeah, when he was saying it to the boy.
Yeah, that's why I figured like we could call Joe Mr. Poopy Pants, just like Leslie Nielsen says in the movie too.
Like, all right, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Pants, because Joe is
shithead.
Pants.
Oh, I love how he said that.
I don't know. Does that
All
look
right.
like a guy that shit his pants?
Yeah,
Oh, he definitely shits
God.
his pants.
yeah.
It's off. Oh, all right. Fun episode. See you. God damn it. See you guys next week. And I love you, Jenny.
She's like, "You sick
everything
fuck."
like this just seems so threatening, really.
Right?
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Now watch as he leaves the podcast, he starts crashing around the room.
That would be funny if Joe gets up to go turn the lights back on and he just fucking falls on everything.
He's like, "Oh, I tore my sack."
Tore my sack. All right.
Looks everything, the shelf, the computer, everything.
Oh man.
All right.